Hello? Hello? Mm-hmm. I'm also live. They can't hear you. It's okay, my frame did the same thing. Yeah. Alright, we'll talk after. Alright. See you in chat. Bye. One day I'll have 56,000 plus people in chat. I know nobody's here. You'll hear it now. Hi, Sin. How's your day been? Let's taco about it. Better than I dreaded it would be. What did you think it would be?
Hello, Bozo.
Hi, Cod. Hi, Rebirth. Black Cake. In your box. Come on. Come on, baby. I'm uploading the stuff you're talking about on YouTube, my streams. You thought I was going to get in trouble for getting forced overtime? I mean, if they forced overtime on you, why would you get in trouble? That's lame, you know? Hey, I don't like you behind me. Can we not? Can we not do this? Okay, thanks. Because the way things have gone with Walmart is even when it is well, that's lame. I don't understand why you're getting blamed for something that's out of your control, but I guess they need someone to blame. Come on, baby. You need help? Up. 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 Come on. You need help? I got you. Come on. There you go. So, it's not my birthday today. 12 hours is going to be on next Saturday. Are you going to be here for those 12 hours, Rebirth? Thank you so much for the Bogos Binted. He said boo, sure. I could try to knock some of it off. Sure, come. What are we playing?
I believe those are your rules. I never agreed to follow them.
Oh boy. Y'all got this. Have a wonderful stream. You're not home tonight. Where are you at, Waldo?
Hot rod flames! Honey! Hot rod flames! Honey! Hot rod flames! Honey! Hot rod flames!
Oh, I can't do that one. Okay. We need to get our subs up. I need to stream longer, so that 12 hours might actually do us justice, Rebirth. We gotta get our average view up, and we're close to matching last month follows. We need 3 more. How many subs? Okay, so I had 54 last payout, and I only have 30, but that's literally up in the air. It's fine. I'm more worried about my average view than anything because that's where everything counts. Like, it branches me out. People get to come to the stream more often with more viewers. I'm starting to network again. So just meeting new people and trying to show as much love as I can. I'm not gonna stress about it. You're at the movies? What movie are you watching, Waldo? You'll be home at some point. How's everyone's night going? My night's going okay. I'm contemplating what I want to play. Your card declined again. Oof. I don't think it's necessarily people's cards. Like, Twitch is weird. About stuff like that. Cause it's gonna count for the next. It does that for me, which is weird. Oh, it's your card. Ah, I got you. Like I'm only saying that because I've had money and I knew I had money, and it was still acting weird. If that makes sense. How's everybody's day been? If you play something I can join, I'll join. If not, all good. I'm here either way. I appreciate that, COD. I appreciate that. Secretly anymore. Me anymore. Good. What did you guys do today? Rebirth, do you want to hop back on Grounded? Maybe we can get people to come in. Sorry, I'm also eating in between. I mean, I could hop back on Fortnite for a little bit. I just don't feel like I want to stay on it for the whole stream. Blackie, what are you doing, Bubby? Are you bored? Anyone want to let me borrow $65? No, my Lordy Jesus. You got a week. You got a week, COD. Blackie, what you doing, buddy? You tongue out? Go get some Wawa, Bubba. You don't have a job? My job is very demanding and not as rewarding as I would like it to be. I mean, I meet a lot of great people. And honestly, I've met people that I probably never would have met otherwise. But, If not, my internet will be shut off. You guys got a week. Eh. You said no. Are you saying no to me, or are you saying no to COD? If I could do, I would do. Just can't do it at the moment because I have my family's bank for a bit now. Yeah. Oh no, Luna's top mod not going to be in chat. Well, my top mods have been in and out. It's mainly been Daisy, and then there's COD, and then there's Rebirth, which are higher ups, but it's Slick and Koa. Then there's Sin. Those are the top dogs. And then Daisy is kind of fluctuating between the two groups. Your favorite streamer is thinking about leaving this crappy platform. Yeah. Oh. Who's your favorite streamer? Should I leave the platform too, guys? Should I move to Kick or something? Damn, 10 ads. I'm sorry. If I can't get the money, I'll have to go without internet. I don't know what to say. I don't have the money. Big Puffer? No? Alright. You want me to stay here? Alright, what do you guys want to do? Holy shit. Sin, thank you so much for the gift sub to Waldo. You're no longer Nakey. Nakey and Bakey. JJ's. Damn Twitch with 10 ads lately. Hey, Waldo, I know that it sucks, but ads do help the streamers that you guys watch. I know it's like 35 cents, 50 cents, 25 cents, 15 cents, but every ad, depending, really does matter. 450 biddies! Oh my goodness, oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you, Rebirth. I'm adding that to your your never-ending list of bits and subs. So I'm gonna count this as. Can somebody do the subathon command for me real quick? I'm trying to do quick maths. I'm adding 450. Apparently you can't sponsor or talk about smoke of a certain kind of smoke. Wait, what do you mean? On Twitch now? What are you talking about? We are children of God on this platform. Children of God. We don't smoke the devil's lettuce. The only thing that I smoke is meat. Thank you so much, COD. So, yeah, I'm going to just say that the 300 biddies was 400. And I'm going to put it as 4 minutes. And then this is 4 minutes. I'm going to just chop it up to 500 or 5 minutes. Oop. And then this, I'll just make this 6 minutes. 500 biddies. Oh shit, we're close to a hype train, guys. We just need one more person to do a gift sub or 100 biddies minimum. And you guys get special emotes too that show that you guys did it. I just want the hype train alert to go off at least once. You guys are the best. Wait, so we, like, are you serious though, Sid? Like, we can't talk about that? Why would, okay, first of all, I would sponsor it. No. It's, we need one more. So there's like 3 circles. You need 3 individuals. It's gone off. Nah. My hype train alert has a song and an alert on the screen. You saw it on Twitter? Oh, can you tag me in it by any chance? You know what sucks is I don't think if I gift sub somebody that it will count against the hype train. Damn it. I know, it's okay. No worries. No worries. I get taxed for gift subs though. Alright, so we have 11. Same with the 75 biddies. If you could do a quarter, it might not count because you've already contributed. It will count? Okay, bet. Who needs a gift sub? You sure? Are you sure? That was all the biddies? Aw, it's okay, it's okay. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm trusting you, Waldo. Don't be doing me like that. You don't, aw, don't do that. It doesn't count. Well, enjoy the gift sub, Phoenix, if you end up popping in. That's all I had. That's tough. That's tough. Oh, well, it's okay. Rebirth! Rebirth with the tier 1. Wait, hold on. Who'd you give it to? To Slick? Oh, goodness. Slick's gonna be edgy about that. For 20 months in a row. GG's. It's all good. We have more time to sit there and do that. Why didn't it count? It counts when Soga does it. He probably does it off of his bot. Yeah. It's all good. Oh, but yeah, Rebirth, I'm going to ask again, just in case I didn't understand. Do you want to play Grounded, or are you not up to playing a game tonight? Grounded is one of those games I need to be carried. It's okay. It's all good, guys. I appreciate the love. So, I'm already at 12 and a half hours. You said no? Okay. I just want to make sure. 12 and a half hours. So, 36, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So, I'm at 12 hours and 45 minutes. Okay. Probably, I might even push it to 13 hours. I probably will not play Grounded again. I already finished the game and find it boring now. Okay. Is there anything else you want to play? Wait, when did you finish the game? I'm confused. Have you always finished it? Lucky, what are you doing? Get in your box. Wee. Raft. I have Raft. I don't know if I can play my controller. If you can help me set up my controller on Raft, I can play it. It's a game. I have it on Steam. Yeah, I've had a friend who told me that they played it with the controller. I beg to differ. Oh no. I know you don't know how. That's why I would look it up. Does Raft work with the controller? They've updated it. It's not difficult to set up the Steam overlay to play with the controller. I use my Xbox One controller to play from my couch, and you can edit the controls while you are in game with the guide button or the Steam shortcut. What's up, Sin? Would you play keyboard and mouse, or are you gonna want to play with the controller if you can? I also have a game called The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. Would you guys be interested in that as well? I don't think Raph works with a controller. Waldo, do you remember Hex? Hex played Raft with the controller. You hate controller? Fair enough. Do you guys want me to play a solo game, or do you guys want me to play a multiplayer game? What's y'all vibe? Let's go. I can always play Disney Dreamlight. For some mellow vibe until we can figure something out. No, Raft does not work with the controller. God, I literally just looked it up. 1000%. I've watched a friend of mine play with a controller. Originally, I don't think you were able to, but they've updated it many times since. It doesn't matter. So yeah, has anybody heard of the game The Vanishing of Ethan Carter? Is anyone interested in possibly watching me play? Yeah, I know it's not simple, so it's not even worth it right now. I'd have to do it off screen. Have you played it with a controller? Just not right with a controller. Alright. I'm going to close out Discord for the time being, even though I'm still online. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. I mean, it has good reviews. It looks like a pretty game. What it said, The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. You know what? Let's try it out, and if I don't like it, we can always switch to something else. It's a single player game. I don't gotta worry about shit. I've been meaning to play this game.
Medicaid or CHIP? At healthcare.gov, 4 out of 5 customers can find a quality plan for $10 or less per month with financial help. Enroll in a plan today at healthcare.gov. Paid for by the U.S. Department of Health and Human
I Despise Society. You don't have to DM me about that. I don't really have a top mod. I have a group. My mods are divided into groups. So I got my god mods, and then I got demigods. Okay, give me a second. It's not a strange question. 17 days, 18 hours watching. That's interesting. PewDiePie is on live. Ew, just kidding. Haha. According to the community comments on the Steam page for Raft, as of April, someone said they still haven't added controller support, but you can set it up. It's just hard to do. Right. That's why I was very dismissive about it. Like, it wasn't a big deal to me, because until it becomes easier to put a controller on it, or they take the game off. I wouldn't say necessarily take the game off the Steam market or whatever, but just so that they can revamp it to put the controls and like you have to rewire the game. Hi, Raymond. It's just difficult, if that makes any sense. Because I want to be able to play keyboard and mouse styled games, but it's hard when I have like carpal tunnel and arthritis and shit like that. So it's in both wrists, but it's really bad in my left wrist. And playing keyboard and mouse, you have to be very precise and shit like that. And it's a lot of pressure on my wrists. And a lot of people would be like, oh, well, what about controller? What about controller? It's like, controller doesn't really hurt my wrist like that. It depends on the game. I will say, like, Dauntless. Dauntless definitely does a number on that. But, alright. Only 4 days? That's crazy, Rebirth. You've been here for, like, 900 days. No, I'm just kidding. That's a lot, but... Happy birthday. It's my birthday every day. What's up, Julio? Alright, so I'm playing a new game until chat can put their fucking head together. Can I have windowed, please? Texture details. Let's go on medium. Unlimited frame rate. I don't know about all that. Let's see if we can fix this little issue we got going on here. Because clearly it's not picking up the game. Oh, so we doing this now? Is this what we doing? Is it not going to pick this game up? Show additional windows? No. That's interesting. Do I have to go to game capture possibly? Would it work on that, maybe? Capture specific window. Auto. Your boyfriend is coming over for some fun. I'll probably be back later. Bye-bye, goddess. You can call me Luna and have some fun, but be safe, please. Please be safe. Oh, that's interesting. I like that. That's pretty cool. You guys gotta give me a minute to figure out why it's not. Oh, there you go. If there's any problems with stuff, please let me know. Not staying, just checking up on you, fam. Just have off day. Wait, what do you mean, Raymond? I appreciate the check-in. I wouldn't. There you go. Oh, that is a very weird windowed. There we go. Perfect. Controls. Do I have to? Oh, I do have. We have protection. I feel like you guys are way too young for that, but I ain't your mama nor your daddy, so it's just none of my business. Only games I have that I can play with you is COD and Fortnite. I'm not home anyways, watching Fast Tab, blah, 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 blah. Okay, Waldo, hey, we can hop on Fortnite or whatever later. I don't think my Call of Duty's been updated. I wish I had someone to have fun with, say, Edge. Rebirth, what are you trying to play? If you had control over your own life right now, what would you pick? Voice volume. Sound effects. I don't need that to be. Okay. There we go. Rust. I don't have Rust. Like I mean like a game I can play with you, to be honest. If you want, I can invest in Rust in the future. I've been wanting to play that too. I haven't played Rust ever, Waldo.
Ethan Carter, I didn't know. But he knew who I was. When the police won't help you and the police
No, I never
won't
had
believe
Rust.
You call on Paul Prospero.
I would have played it.
You call on me. If you're a kid like Ethan, you're right. Plenty do. Ethan's letter started out just like any other fan mail. But soon there were mentions of things no little boy should know about. There are places that exist that very few people can see. Ethan could have drawn a map. I hadn't entered Red Creek Valley yet, but already I could feel its darkness reaching out for me. Finding Ethan Carter wasn't going to be as easy as knocking on his door. I was too late for that. To find Ethan, I had to figure out what this place was trying to hide from me.
New season for cars coming up next week too. They're changing DMZ a lot. To be honest, love the changes they showed so far. What have they changed? I played Rust Waldo. What age is a good time to start, Luna? Alright. We're having the talk, alright? So, in my opinion, I don't know you from a hole in the wall. And I care about my community. A lot of people don't know that I've been SA'd. I've been abused, and I've had men put their hands on me. As somebody who is about to turn 30, the birds and the bees talk, kinda, but I'm censoring a lot of it. It's not my job to parent anyone's kid. I just, for society, I'm concerned for that kids are having kids. And sex is great. I'm not going to sit there and tell a child that sex is not a great feeling, but it comes with a lot of responsibilities. And I feel like 15, 13, 14, 16-year-olds need to just be their age. And you guys want to grow up so fast, and you realize that it's too late when you realize that it's not as fun growing up. Yes, you can drink. Yes, you can go drive. Yes, you can get jobs and make money, but you have to work for it. And a lot of the times as an adult, as somebody who has been through a lot of shit, sometimes sex isn't worth it. It's not. I don't care. I've been in relationships that, I think my longest relationship was about a little over 4 years, and I never slept with him. And I was a little older than you. No, you're fine. I'm just saying, like I'm just putting the disclaimer out for any parents in my chat. So here's the thing. So from female to female, like I'm not gonna say from woman to woman or girl to girl, because I think that's a little bit weird, because there's a huge gap in our age. If you do not want to, don't do it. It is a great feeling. If it's your first time, I would think about it. 9 times out of 10, this is not the person you're gonna end up with in life, so it's none of my business. But just make sure that your first time is with somebody that takes care of you and who treats you right and doesn't get up afterwards and just uses and abuses you and discards you like you're not shit. I'd keep an open mind. If you're not ready, then it doesn't really matter what he thinks and what he wants. Of course, a man at 15 or a little boy at 15 or 16 is going to want to have sex. Like, that's what they're going to do. They're hormonal and they're thinking with the wrong head. But I would be educating myself. I would definitely want to make sure that I'm making the right decision. And considering I was very young when it was taken from me as a person, and I had a lot of L's that were dealt in life to me, revolving around sexual whereabouts and content and stuff like that. It's always better to have self-respect. It's always better to look at yourself with value and to hold yourself with integrity than to succumb to what a man tells you he wants you to do. It's not that I don't want to. I'm a little hesitant. If you're hesitant, that's a no. You have to go into situations like that being sure of yourself. And if he gets mad at you, that says everything you need to know right there. And I have a bunch of men in my community who can speak up for the other side. I'm only speaking on the female side. Sin, if you want to chime in. Waldo, if you want to chime in. Like, there are men in this community who have kids. And if I was a dad and my daughter was coming into someone's chat, again, this is a safe place. I'm obviously obliviously alert. But you still know as a man what you do and don't want to do to people, Rebirth. Might not be up and going till after September. It's not that I don't. I'm hesitant. I'm a little hesitant, but see, I loved my boyfriend at the time. But you know what? One thing that I learned about love, is if it's conditional, it's very conditional. And if you don't give him what he wants, he might find it somewhere else. And I don't want to give bits and pieces of myself at your age anyways, because it's like I'm long past that. Like, I'm half your age. Like, you should be worrying about cheer squad or soccer teams or whatever sport your school's into. Rebirth. I'd rather just get ass fucked. I'm so dead. Well, I ass fuck you every day, so it's fine. The only thing where I can say you can't take him getting mad is a sign is said yes, then take it back. Right. The fact that, like, for me as a woman, right? Hi, Ari. For me as a woman, if I cannot hang out with my significant other, I don't know what to call you. I'm going to just call you trash for right now because I know we've played Fortnite yesterday. So, if I can't hang out with my boyfriend, then without it resulting in we have to have sex or we have to do something sexual, I don't think I want to be a part of it. Ari, please do not deter the conversation. I love you. I'm trying to have a very adult conversation with a child. So, like, I know you just randomly popped in. It's the birds and the bees kind of conversation to make sure that a minor does not make a mistake. Please, fuck you. All right, I will fuck you with the dryer and the washer door. Give me a moment, son. Just give me a moment. How you doing, though, Ari? I hope you're having a great rest of your day, and I hope that work was well if you went. Rebirth, I got you, homie. I just got a new strap-on. Hey, yo. I'm just kidding. He said no. Ari said it. Oh, okay, I got you. I had to scroll up. But anyways, so again, if you can't hang out with your significant other without him always requesting that of you, that will tell you a lot about how he sees you. Even as a teenager, I held myself high, and it's lonely, don't get me wrong, because a lot of boys and a lot of men only want one thing sometimes. Like, they're not looking for anything serious, and if you're the type of person who is looking for something serious, always keep your eye in that direction. That's one thing that I will tell anybody. Ari, Rebirth, I will tell that to Sin. I will tell that to all my friends IRL. You already fuck me nightly. I do. Now Ari can be there. Don't go straight into that stuff. If you don't prep, it will hurt. Right, and not necessarily, but it's just, I feel like at your age, I wouldn't jump straight into anything. I would question a lot of things, and I did question a lot of things around me. Granted, I was built differently than a lot of people that was at that age. I was always mentally ahead and emotionally ahead. So it's, even in my adult life, it's even harder for me. I don't grasp emotionally towards people. Everything will hurt. If you're, one thing that I will, because this is an educational conversation. This is not me trying to be sexual or me trying to scare people or to hype up a topic. This is literally me educating my community. I'm trying to find the right words, but it's hard. But my first time, I'll never know what it would have been like because of what happened to me. I'm trying to find the words. You said he wants to try backdoor stuff. I'm referring to that. Wait, the dude wants to... Okay, so let me get this straight. Is this your first time at all with a dude? And he already wants the backdoor stuff? Like, I don't do butt stuff. Get out of here with that. I've punched a dude in the face that wrongholed me when I was younger. So, like, I'm good. I'm done. Like, no. I don't know who this kid is, but he needs some therapy. That's weird. A little weird for me. That you go straight to butt stuff, that's a little strange. How old is this kid, if you don't mind me asking? Okay, I sponsored the backdoor variety of fun, but do it unless you prep for it. Yeah, I would stay away from that. Are you guys okay? Is this like your first time, both of you? 'Cause he's already starting to sound like he's experimenting and he's using you because you're his girlfriend at the time. Stupid autocorrect. Oops. You're good. I didn't see what you said. Pull. I'm a virgin. He is also talking about future stuff. He wasn't saying he wants it now. Okay, well then that's perfectly fine. I don't know. Like I'm very uncomfortable, but I'm willing to talk about stuff like this because, again, I don't want to parent another person's kid with my opinion of how people should go about it. I personally feel like kids your age or young teenagers, preteens, should not be meddling with sex at all. It's okay to educate yourselves. It's okay to prepare for it. It's another thing to do it, and then some stupid thing happens, like you get pregnant. You're both chaotic energies, whether you admit to yourselves about it or not. Your mother just said to be safe. The fact that your mom is allowing you to do this, my mom would have beat the dog shit out of me. I mean, I'm okay with being adventurous too, but if I recall, they're like 16. Sin. It's just I can't stop it. But if I'm going to sit here and be the adult, I have to be responsible, Sin. I don't want your niece or your nephew be fornicating with people and then getting people pregnant and or being pregnant. Like, I worry about kids at that age. I mean, I lost it at 10, but it wasn't my choice. Like, the age means absolutely fucking nothing at the end of the day. It's kids doing adult things, and they are at risk of having kids. That's the problem for me. I mean, I personally, when I was 18 plus, like older than 18, I chose to do that stuff. And I made mistakes like any other person. But that's the point, from 18 to like 25, 26 as a female. That's where you're making your mistakes. That's where you have your fun. That's where you go to college and if you want to have a hoe phase, go have it then. Your age right now, worry about the books. Worry about your grades. Worry about having a future start. Worry about that. Worrying about boys and dick and vagina. No, Rebirth, this is educational. I'm trying to have a young lady not make mistakes in life. Without it going straight to talking about God or whatever. Even if you're at an age of consent, 18 is a whole another mental set. It helps prep. Yeah, exactly. But if you're not being pressured, then don't feel like you have to do that today. It's just how you started your conversation, where you were saying that your boyfriend's coming over for fun. And to me, that went straight into the topic that we're in right now. And that's all. Yeah, this chat is being very informative. The fact that you're already on the protection stuff, don't be stupid like me. But I'm very picky with who I let. I know what you meant, Sin. I know. My disease has gone to your phone now. If you're texting me or DMing me on Discord or whatever, and you notice that your autocorrect is somehow acting weird while communicating with me, I'm sorry that my disease autocorrectly merged to you. I know it's informative. It's just I'm not a fan of talking about minor sexual. Oh, I'm not talking about sexual relations. I'm educating on not having sexual relations. Like, I'm low-key and like trying to tell her to wait. How about that? I do not want to hear about your fantasies or the conversations you have with you and your boyfriend. I'll be honest, I don't. But if you wanna play video games with your boyfriend, and you wanna cuddle and kiss, and you wanna just be cute, take photos, like, go for it, booski. But that's a very adult thing that even Rebirth doesn't want to talk about. It is encouraging that you two have been together for 3 years, but if you both have waited for this long, what's 2 more years? Yeah, exactly. I don't know how long they've been together, Sin. You're engaged? Oh, don't you? Okay. Don't you feel like you're a little young for that? I know this is gonna sound bad, but a lot of times when women have only dealt with one man sexually, they end up feeling like they missed out. They feel like they miss out. I actually have a friend who has, I'm not going to say names, and they don't need to out themselves if they're watching, but they've mentioned, and it's not even just this particular couple. I've had a few of them throughout life where they sat there and said that they've only ever done stuff with each other. They lost it to each other. They were their first boyfriend, girlfriend together, and then they got married, and then they feel like they're missing out. You got married at 16, and it's a decision I'm still regretting, and I'm almost 30. See, there you go, Ari. Perfect example. I'm not saying it can't work out, Trash. I'm not saying it can't work out. All I'm saying is the likelihood in this generation right now, you're young, your emotions and your hormones are rising. They're all over the place. You think you're in love with somebody, and then you wake up one day and you notice that there's a cuter boy at your school, or there's a cuter girl at your school, and your boyfriend ends up wanting to be with her. Like, I would not take y'all serious right now. We're just engaged. We plan to marry 25. Hey, I wish you nothing but the best. I don't want to deter you. I just want to give you insight from adults to a child. I just want to let you know where we're at in life. I've never been engaged, and I've never been asked to be married to somebody, but I've definitely had millions of conversations with boyfriends or people that I was trying to date, or they were trying to date me, talking about how they love me, they want to be with me, they can see themselves having a future with me, they can see kids. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. Oh, well, I am going to drop out of this one. I think this is where we have offered advice and insight, but I think this may be the limit for this platform. Oh, I'm not even talking about sex. I'm literally talking about marriage. But it's fine. We've given enough insight. We alrighty. Let's get into this game. Right? Exactly. I wish you nothing but the best. And if my DMs are open, I'm just very filtered when it comes to minors, because again, I'm not gonna parent nobody's kid. What do you mean? This is the max that Twitch will allow. We're not disrespecting nobody. I'm not even talking about nothing. No anatomy. No nothing. What are you talking about, Sin? Any whoosies? Damn, I went into a train track? That's crazy. That's crazy. Ooh. I love it when the right trigger is the run button. What the hell? Hello?